Once upon a time, in a quiet village bordered by a vast and whispering forest, lived a curious girl named Nina. Her days were spent exploring the meandering paths and sun-dappled clearings of the woodland, always in search of new mysteries to uncover. One bright morning, Nina decided to venture deeper into the forest than she had ever dared before. She packed a small bag with her favorite snacks, apple slices and cinnamon biscuits, and set out with a heart full of adventure and boots eager to tread new ground. As she wandered, the forest seemed to change. The trees grew taller and closer together, their branches weaving a tight canopy above, turning midday into twilight. Birds sang strange melodic tunes unlike any Nina had ever heard. She felt as though she had stepped into another world, one that whispered ancient secrets on the wind. After a long walk, Nina found herself in a part of the forest she did not recognize. In the heart of this unknown territory stood an immense oak tree, its trunk wide and gnarled, roots sprawling like the arms of a giant. Its leaves shimmered with a hint of silver, making it seem as if it were dusted with starlight. Curious, Nina approached the majestic tree, reaching out to trace the patterns of its bark with her fingertips. As soon as she touched it, to her astonishment, the tree spoke.
"Well, hello there, young explorer,"
rumbled a deep, friendly voice.
"What brings you to my part of the woods?"
Nina jumped back, her eyes wide with wonder.
"You can talk!"
she exclaimed, her voice a mix of surprise and delight.
"Indeed I can,"
the tree chuckled, the sound rustling through its leaves like a gentle breeze.
"I am Eldris, the guardian of this ancient forest. I've seen many suns rise and set, watched generations of creatures great and small grow up under my boughs. But it's not often I get to speak with someone."
"Why can you talk?" Nina asked, her curiosity now fully piqued. Eldris seemed to smile.
"If a tree could do such a thing, all trees can talk,"
he explained.
"but only those who listen with their hearts can hear us. You, Nina, have a heart as open as the sky. What is it you seek in these woods?"
Nina thought for a moment before answering.
"I came looking for adventure and stories. I love to discover and learn new things."
"A wonderful pursuit,"
Eldris responded warmly.
"and since you've been kind enough to visit, let me share a story of my own."
As Nina sat at the base of the talking tree, munching on her apple slices, Eldris told her tales of days long past, of whispered secrets and hidden treasures, of the creatures that danced under the moon, and the spirits that guarded the natural world. With each story, the forest around her seemed to come alive, as if she were seeing it all through Eldris's ancient eyes. When the sky began to darken, signaling the end of the day, Nina knew it was time to return home. She thanked Eldris for the stories and promised to return soon.
"Remember,"
Eldris called as she walked away.
"keep listening with your heart, and you'll find that every tree has a story to tell."
Nina smiled, her mind abuzz with tales of magic and mystery. As she left the enchanted part of the forest, she felt a new connection to the world around her, one she knew would bring her back to Eldris again and again. And so, with a heart full of new stories and eyes open to the hidden wonders of the world, Nina made her way home, under the watchful eyes of the forest, which had just become a little less mysterious.